All right, we have ACT prep. This is number 8. Manish drove from Chicago to Baton Rouge. That's a goofer. This is in Louisiana. Baton Rouge at 8 a.m. And if I'm mispronouncing that, those Louisianans, please correct me, but I'm pretty sure it's Baton Rouge. At 8 a.m., he was 510 kilometers from Baton Rouge. At 1 p.m., so that's 5 hours later, he was 105 kilometers from Baton Rouge. Which of the following values is closest to his average speed in kilometers per hour? So we have the same unit, okay? Kilometers, hours, and then kilometers per hour, okay? From 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., okay? So we have a ratio here. We know at 8 a.m. he was 510 kilometers away. Then at 1 p.m. he was 105 kilometers away. So we want to know how many hours he drove and how many kilometers he drove, okay? And then we're going to convert that to a unit rate. So we have 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. So you can just count on your fingers, but I'll show you like this. We have 8 a.m., we have 9 a.m., we have 10 a.m., we have 11 a.m., we have 12 p.m., because p.m. is the one during the day, a.m. for 12 is at night, before 1 a.m., and then we have 1 p.m. So he drove 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour. 5 hours, or horas in Spanish. Then 510 minus 105 is going to give us the total kilometers he drove, because he had 510 left remaining and then he had 105 remaining. So we can find out how many he has driven in that time span by subtracting those two values, finding the difference there. 510 minus 105 is going to be 405. Okay, so then 405, and again, if you need to use a calculator for that just for practicing, that's good, but you could also do it on the side like this. You do 510 minus 105. We don't have 0 minus 5, we can't do that, so we take a 1, or this becomes a 0, add the 1 there, 10 minus 5 is 5, 0 minus 0 is 0, 5 minus 1 is 4. You should be pretty good with that by now. It takes 2 seconds to do. So that's 405. So now it's kilometers per hour. Anytime we have something per something else, like for example, we have grams, what big one? Kilometers per hour is kind of the standard one. If we had, for example, berries per gram or something like that, that means berries is on top of our fraction and grams is on the bottom. So kind of treat this division sign like it's like the per. Okay, so berries per gram, which means kilometers per hour is going to be kilometers per hour. Okay, so we want to put the 5 hours on the bottom. So we have 405 divided by 5. Okay, then it says which of the following is closest to his speed in kilometers per hour from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Remember, it says average speed because you might be going different speeds the whole car trip, but we have 405 divided by 5, which is like 400 divided by 5, and we know that is the same thing as 100 divided by 5 times 4, so it'd be 80, plus 5 divided by 5 is 1. So 80 plus 1 equals 81. We see our answer is H. And if you can use a calculator in this section, obviously this problem goes a lot faster. Our answer is H, 81.